Welcome to CSE Guru. In this session, we will discuss an example to implement knapsack problem using greedy method. The problem is obtain the optimal solution for the knapsack problem using greedy method given the following. M is equal to 40. So this represents capacity of knapsack and N is 3. There are 3 objects. And the corresponding weight is W1 is 20, W2 is 25 and W3 is 10. And corresponding profits are P1 30, P2 is 40 and P3 is 35. So there are two methods to solve the knapsack problem using greedy method. In the previous session, we have solved the same problem using method 1. In this session, we will solve the problem using method 2. Capacity of knapsack M is, the given value is 40 and number of objects N is equal to 3. The weights of the 3 objects are W1 is 20 and W2 is 25 and W3 is 10. And corresponding profits are P1 is 30, P2 is 40 and P3 is 35. So the first two steps are same for method 1 and method 2. Only the third step to compute the profit. That makes the difference between method 1 and method 2. So the first step is find the profit and weight ratio, that is Pi by Wi. So there are 3 objects, 1, 2 and 3. And the profit for P1 is 30, P2 is 40 and P3 is 35. And the corresponding weight is 20, 25 and 10. So we need to find the profit weight ratio. So 30 divided by 20, the value is 1.5. 40 divided by 25 is 1.6. And 35 by 10, it is 3.5. So now if you are considering with the help of this Pi by Wi ratio, we can able to find out which object will give the maximum profit. So the maximum Pi by Wi ratio value gives the maximum profit. So the third object will give the maximum profit and the next is object 2 and next is object 1. So this is the order. So step 2, we will arrange the objects in decreasing order of Pi by Wi ratio. So there are 3 objects. So now we are going to arrange the profit and weight according to the maximum Pi by Wi ratio. So the object number 3 gives the maximum Pi by Wi ratio. So this we will consider as object 1. So its profit is 35 and weight is 10. The next object which gives the maximum profit is object 2. Its corresponding profit is 40 and weight is 25. And the next is object number 1. Its profit is 30 and weight is 20. So now we have arranged the objects according to the maximum Pi by Wi ratio. Its profit and weight also. Third step, compute the profit. So now we will write the object, its profit and weight according to step 2. So there are 3 objects, object 1, 2 and 3. Its profit and weight according to maximum Pi by Wi is 35, 10, 40, 25, then 30 and 20. So this is similar to previous method only. And here we are going to calculate the remaining capacity. So here the maximum capacity of knapsack is nothing but 40. So here we are going to consider each object and the corresponding weight we will subtract with the maximum capacity and we will calculate the profit accordingly. So here the maximum profit is 40 and if you are adding this object, the maximum capacity will be reduced to 30. And now here we are considering the complete object. So the profit is 35. Completely we will get it. And the second object if we are considering, the remaining capacity is 30 and the second object if you are considering, that is 25. So the remaining capacity we will get 5. And if you are considering here the complete object, we are considering and placing inside the knapsack. So the complete profit we will earn it. So 40. And the next step, if you are considering, the remaining capacity is nothing but 5. And here we are going to consider in this weight only the amount of the remaining weight. So out of 20, we are going to consider only 5 here. So now the capacity of knapsack is 0. And here how we are going to calculate the profit means the weight is 20. Out of 20, we are considering only 5 into the profit value is 30. So we will get it as 7.5. Now if you are adding the total profit, we will get the total profit 82.5. So this is the total profit we will earn with these 3 objects. Thank you for watching this video.